Good morning. It's another beautiful day in Fuerteventura and it's not raining today and it's not cloudy. It's nothing short of beautiful out there. There's a gentle warm breeze in my face right now. I've got myself a nice little coffee from the machine downstairs. I'm coming. I'm just going to sit on the floor so I could talk to you without getting him in the shot because he's been sat at the desk facing out of the window. But anyway, he's doing some laundry now in the sink. He's washing his t-shirts. Oh dear. Oh, we were going to go to the zoo today, but we're probably going to go tomorrow now actually, because we started to look at logistics of it in bed just now with a cup of coffee from the machine, and it's quite a lot of money to get in. It's about 41 euros, but we're looking at it and it looks pretty big. It looks, sorry I haven't brushed my hair today, it looks like a full day out, not go for a few hours. So we thought, right, well, we will go, but we'll go tomorrow on Saturday when his phone isn't going to be ringing all day with work inquiries because he'll be distracted. So I said, let's do it properly if we're going to do it. So today he's just going to work and I'm going to go out locally and have a good old ramble and explore on my own, which I love to do. I'm going to get straight down to the beach, take in some sights and sounds and go the other way that we haven't gone yet. He's not keen on doing that. I really am. So it's an ideal opportunity. He's having calamities. He's trying to hand wash in the sink. We've just noticed how late it is. It's 9:20 and breakfast finishes at 10, so we're going to go down and have a good old nosh. I need to have a sit down and a chat about my impressions about this place, but maybe I should do that in a separate talking video and actually have a structure to it rather than just talk about off the top of my head. But I've got a lot of things to say about this place to people that might be considering whether it's an appropriate place for them to book for their holiday, because there are pros and there are cons. I'm enjoying it, but I'm not sure if everybody else would because of the location, really. That's the main thing. But anyway, I shouldn't talk about that too much here. I'll save it for another video. But yeah, we're having a lovely time. I'm going to go and inquire a reception later after breakfast and ask for the best advice, whether it's just as well to get a taxi, because apparently it's 7 minutes drive to this zoo, or we get a bus. And the buses, apparently they're quite cheap and good, but they're not super regular. Well, they're regular, but they're not frequent, if you know what I mean. I think they're once an hour, something like that. So we'll see. I'll have a little chat to the receptionist and see what they advise about that. But it does look like a lovely day out, so let's not rush it. Let's take our time over it. Oh my gosh, my stomach's grumbling. My stomach is now used to these 3 enormous meals every day. It's going to be in shock when it goes back home and gets a cheese roll and that's it, you know. Anyway, I'm just thinking, well, one of the cons is the no kettle in the room, but it would have been fine if I'd have just brought my mini kettle and bought some milk from the local shop. It would have been absolutely fine. But yeah, you can only get, because we're all inclusive. Oh, there's my bruise. Oh, goodness me. I'll give you a bruise update in a bit. Still coming out a bit more, I think. It's going to be interesting, I think, for me to go back and watch the footage of the bruise progression every day. Yeah, you can only get coffee when the coffee machines are activated, and that's like between 8 in the morning and 11 at night. So between those hours, you can't get anything really. You can get cold water from reception and that's about it. And I'm a girl that likes to get up and have a coffee first thing. So like one day we were up at 6:30 and we just couldn't have anything till 8, so it was a bit disappointing. I think that's the case with the bar one. Anyway, I went and had a look last night just out of interest after the bar had closed, and the coffee machine round by the pool bar was well and truly inactive. It was switched off, so I think that goes on 8 in the morning. Oh, some of my knickers have blown off the area. At least they've blown into the balcony and not into somebody else's downstairs area. Oh, it's nice to sit and have a chat to you. It's funny because when I'm with my boyfriend, I don't vlog in the same way because it's just not appropriate for me to sit and have a good old long chin wag at the camera, because you know it's kind of in his way a bit, you know, it's taking our time away from each other. So I tend not to do that when we're together, but when I'm on my own I can give you my full attention. And it's likewise when we're out and about walking, like when I'm on my own, I'll take a lot longer over filming things, filming clips, might even have a few goes at them, but we're kind of constantly on the move when we're together because I'm trying not to hold him up and be selfish like that, if you know what I mean. I want him to enjoy it. Although that said, it turns out he doesn't enjoy just walking. Walking without a purpose, as he puts it. For me there is a purpose, because I just love to soak in the environment, you know, through all my senses and really be present in it. But that's not for everybody. But it is for me. So I'm going to do some more of that later. But before that I'm going to soak up breakfast very shortly, probably in the next clip I should say. I'm going to sort my hair out though before I do, because it's a bit scruffy. Cheers. We're tottering down towards the breakfast, just sort of debating what we're going to have today. It's one of my favourite things of the holidays, going down for the big buffet breakfast. That sound, I love that. Oh, it's really hot today. You see that sun reflected in the pool there, dazzling my eyeballs, that is. I love that sound. Oh, so relaxing. Oh, it looks so nice. I feel like you just walk in. I haven't done it. I haven't gone in the pool. Well, it's breakfast time. My breakfasts are getting a bit samey, but I haven't tried this before. This is the fresh cheese, the queso fresco. Is that how you say that? Gone for 2 fried eggs. Because I don't eat meat, mine are a bit less varied, and I don't tend to want to eat loads of sweet stuff at breakfast either, so this is why I tend to go for what I go for. So I've just got some lettuce, some cucumber and tomato. This sort of bread I haven't had yet. I think it's meant for toasting really, but I'm just going to put some butter on it, and I'll probably get some yogurt and cereal afterwards to finish up as well. There's always some background music, gentle background music playing in here, and it really is very backgroundy background music. It's like just, I don't know, very simplistic with nothing really massive happening in it. Boyfriend is going for cake and pancakes with syrup, and he's gone to get some sweet yogurt as well. Oh, and coffee. I am coffeeed out. I've had 2 already. I'll probably get some juice or something. Nearly finished my breakfast. I'm going for some juice. I mean, the juice I'm sure is squash, you know. Oops, I've just dropped something on the floor. I can hear my wide angle lens has just skittered somewhere. There it is. Clips on the front of this. I'll teach me to keep it on my lap, won't it? My washing's all lovely and dry now, so I'm going to sort that out, fold it up and put it back in my packing cubes. His is in the bathroom, his sink, waiting for him to rinse out, so I've made some space for him now on the air. The maid's just been in. Look at our lovely, freshly mopped floor. We got new bedding. She's done something with my pyjama setup. Look what she's done with Cookie Monster. That's my sleeper bra, but poor lady handling that. I've had that on for a few days. Yeah, she's been in, mopped everywhere, changed the bins, cleaned the loo, cleaned everywhere really, and we were here for most of it, to be honest. I nipped out and got a cold drink to sip because I'm going to go back and do a bit more work at my laptop. I've been doing admin, but I got quite a bit done, to be fair. He's done his washing, so there's his t-shirt's drying there, so he's quite pleased with that. It's pretty windy. I am going to go for a walk. I'm going to have a little look at the time now and make a plan. I've had a load of booking inquiries come in, plus I'm managing a music club as well, so it's been a bit of that back and forth. But it's all good because I mean I'm generating paid work for later in the year and next year, and I'm thinking, well, you know, I've actually generated potentially enough income to partially fund another holiday like this. So I'm thinking, well, am I wasting my holiday? And I'm thinking, well, actually I might be able to put it towards funding another one. So yeah, I've had a load in for January and December, as I thought I wasn't going to get much work in for those months at all, but it's looking like it's going to be a good month work-wise actually. Well, fairly good, much better than usual. I need to go to reception and have a chat at some point about planning our day really meticulously for the zoo tomorrow, so we get the best out of it and we don't fritter away time dillying and dallying and dithering, you know. It might be as cheap to get a taxi there, I'm thinking, but I'll go and ask later. I'll have a good old walk first, I think. It's 12:45 now and you guessed it, we're going for dinner. Oh, I feel your washing's on the floor. Whoops. Oh, speaking of washing, I made a right faux pas with his laundry the other day. Oh, he's doing work calls now. We were just about to leave. His phone's obviously rang. Yeah, but, oh no, he's not. See that there? It's the bin now because he's given up. But it was his laundry bag. He was putting like his dirty socks and things and pants in there, and I thought, oh, he started a bin, and so he's putting all rubbish in there. And then he went to put his socks in the next day, and he's taking all the rubbish going out, saying, oh, Emma, what's all this rubbish doing with my laundry? Oh dear, I didn't get brownie points for that, I can tell you. Anyway, he's just given up now and made it into a bin because it was just too inviting to put rubbish in there. Oh dear. I don't know if it's worth putting these things back on the rail. I will, but I've got a feeling they're just going to blow off again. There. I did the thing, and that's all the pegs I brought with me from home because, yeah, I didn't think about pegs, to be honest. The socks can take their chances. That's our window there. He's actually not sat there, so I can film it because he's been almost permanently at that flipping desk there working. Look how windy it is. It's really windy. After lunch, I'm going for a walk, and I'm going to take you for a walk with me. We're going to find another bit of the beach that we haven't seen yet and wallow in its glory and bask in the lovely environmental features. Well, yeah, right. Well, and I've been sitting here and this door keeps opening and shutting in the wind. Are you doing laundry?
I'm just putting it in the shower.
So here's my latest load of nosh. I've got vegetable lasagna, an enormous salad, and there's some black olives and green olives there as well, a bit of tomato. one spud because I just literally thought that plate looked a bit full. But I thought I ought to have some carbohydrate. I suppose there's some in there. And a big bit of fish, and I don't know what the fish is. And some ice cold water to wash it down. Well, I've gone a little crazy for the dessert. So this is, we think it's blancmange, but look how dense it is. It's like boing. It's like a bouncy mat. And we got a pink equivalent, which is also very bouncy. I haven't tried it yet. And these are ice cream. Let's give it a taste test. Wow. Oh, I think this is lemon. Is it sorbet or ice cream? I think that might be sorbet. Very nice. This is pink ice cream. I think this is vanilla. And this is chocolate ice cream. Oh, that ice cream is good. Oh, I'm going to have ice cream properly tomorrow. When we came back from lunch, there was a man coming in and he was fixing the plug, because actually when I pulled the plug out the other day, this silver thing, the plug hole thing, he just came up with the plug and it was attached to it, and the maid must have reported it today and he came straight around and fixed it. Darling boyfriend is doing a second laundry load, buoyed by the success of the first one. I have not given you a leg update yet today, so I'm doing it now. There's my lovely bruise. I kind of feel like it's partly still coming out and partly fading, and it's looking a bit spotty now where the hair follicles are. So yeah, that was my dashing against the rocks thing. Or did I show you the knee? Yeah, I can't remember. The state of it anyway. Oh, your clothes are escaping again. Your neck thingy's on the floor. I pegged it out, but it's just like, it's so windy, it's all wrapping itself around. This is the second time I've done this. Oh, it's drying nicely though. We haven't got direct sun on this bit, but it's really breezy. As you can see, I'm going to head out shortly on my lovely, lovely walk. I got some maps from reception. Oh, I didn't tell you, did I? I've been chatting to the receptionist in broken Spanish. Well, not him, me. Yeah, he said he didn't really speak English. I was asking him about Oasis Wildlife Park / zoo thing, and I think he said in Spanish, no, it's completely separate from the hotel, but here's a QR code to scan for information. I had already scanned it for information because when I arrived in reception to ask him, there was a crowd of people checking in, so I sat and sorted myself out by finding online information in the lobby, which was very relaxing, just sitting in that nice spacious lobby on my phone, to be honest. And we've worked out some information anyway, so you can get a ticket to the Oasis Wildlife thingy direct from, not this hotel, but 200 metres away. There's another hotel entrance that does it. You can book online or pay on the bus. It's €6.50, €6.50, sorry, per person, and I presume that's a return ticket, I presume. So we can get it directly there. A taxi receptionist said he wasn't sure about the price, but he thought it would be about €7. Well, it works out slightly cheaper on the bus then, only slightly, like maybe save €1 or something like that, or 50 cents or something. So we're going to go for the bus. We're going to have a little adventure. It seems relatively straightforward and not terrifying, so we're going to give that a go. And if worse comes to worse and we're stranded, we've got the number of the taxi firm now, so we can give them a ring. And I asked the receptionist, do the taxi firm speak English? And he said yes, they do. So if we get absolutely stuck, we'll get a taxi back. So quite looking forward to that. It's going to be a whole day. We've had a look at it online. It looks like a massive place with lots to do, snack bars and things like that, so we'll buy something to eat while we're there as well. So we've got that to look forward to tomorrow. That's the info I collected there. So that's the entrance to the hotel where the bus goes from for us. That's the taxi of Costa Calma if you need it. If you come in here and you want a taxi number, that's the one recommended by the hotel here. These are the two times that the bus departs, 8:55 or 10:25. My darling boyfriend would like to go for the 10:25. He said we've still got hours and hours and hours there, so that's absolutely fine. So that's what we shall do. Here is a printout of the area, map of the area. It says there's a centro comercial. Now I'd be amazed because we've not found any shops really other than the smallest little mini markets, the tiny like little corner shops, you know. That's all we found. And we chatted to another couple here and they said they literally got a taxi to find some shops. I would say if you're not doing all inclusive, you're going to struggle for food. Unless you've got a car, you can go further afield to find a supermarket. That's what I found out so far. Do contradict me in the comments if I've made a mistake with that and we just haven't found it yet. Anyway, I'm going to take myself off for a walk. I'm going to go from our hotel. Where's our hotel? Here it is, of course. I'm going to head down there. It's a bit of a trek to the Centro Comercial, but I'm nosy and I want to find it, so I'm going to do that. Hopefully go down to the beach as well and then toddle on back. I think it might be a 6-kilometre round walk, but I'm not fazed by that, that's fine. I'll take some water with me in a bottle and I'll be good. And yeah, that's the island, so we're here in the island if you want a little bit of getting your bearings. And I tell you what, JP took us all over the place the other day. We went there And where else do we go? All over the place, right at the top. And I'm off. I've left the hotel, left him working at his boring old desk all day, but he's as happy as Larry, apparently. I stocked up on drinks, so I've got an old Coke bottle with some Fanta Zero in and a water bottle as well. So that should hopefully keep me going if I get a bit hot and thirsty. The weather is absolutely stunning. This is the perfect temperature for me right now. It's lush. Definitely enjoying the hat though. Keeping the sun out of my eyes. I'm not a sunglasses person. I was telling JP the other day, I'm not. I wear prescription lenses and it drives me nuts swapping from prescription sunglasses to prescription normal ones. Just does my head in. I'd rather just have a hat, to be honest. And also, like, when it's hot and sunny, you tend to need sunblock and it's greasy, and then that goes on the glasses. So just for all those reasons, I prefer a hat. So I'm heading down the same way we did the other day. I'm going to go down past the bus stop, I think, and along for quite a way. And we'll see how long it takes me to get to this shopping centre. I better see what the time is, actually. 20 to 3, so it's quite late already. So just not even far from the hotel. That's the closest little shop there. I found a lot of things didn't have prices on when I went in. I was a bit like, you know, it kind of put me off just taking them to the till and taking potluck, you know. So I'm going to head down this way now, past the old abandoned thing, whatever that is. It looks like it's made of breeze blocks, but never completed. So I've walked down here, right at the end there. That's that mini market I pointed out. And there's that incompleted thing, whatever it is. No idea what it would have been. Not a bus stop. It's too big, but who knows? Anyway, so I'm going to carry on along there. All those girls have found scooters. I don't know if they're native or holiday makers, I don't know. I've never been on those electric scooters. I'm just passing the tourist office, which has been closed every single day that we've been here, so I don't know if it's a seasonal one. It's a lovely, and I've promised him, he said, promise me you won't go on your own in that big area. It's like a green area, like a park. It was in one of our previous vlogs from here. We did walk out on one of the days that we were here. It goes on for absolutely ages, and it's off-road, and it's peaceful and lovely. Sure, it's fine, but I promised I wouldn't, and it's just that there's not a lot of people there. Sort of outside, quite empty of humans. Oh, okay, well what about this one then? I think this might be a bike route and a pedestrian route. That's the one I was talking about down there. Well, this looks all right. Nice little pedestrian route. Cycles on that side. I did look on the map and decided it was this way, so maybe I will stick to what I thought in the first place, actually, just in case I end up going diagonally up and miles off route, because it's already about 6 kilometres as it is. That's probably enough for one intrepid holiday maker. Well, there's a huge thing up there that says supermercado. No, that can't possibly be it. That just seems too close. He said it was miles away. Oh, look at all these palm trees up at the side of me here. Wow. Always reminds me of big chunky elephant legs, like giant ones. Oh, there we are. There's a beachy shop. That's the first one I've seen. Now, there's something my darling boyfriend is desperate to buy, and he's been looking for a shop to get it. And it's just like a big old, well, a bandana, but not this sort of bandana. He wants like a big square of cloth that he can wipe his sweat up with. I call it his doo-doo rag. He's got one, but it's absolutely on its end, you know, it's getting ragged, and he's had it for years and years. Got it in France. I'm gonna have a look in anyway without the camera. Oh yeah, I went in. They didn't have what I was looking for, but we got a few things here. We got a Santander bank, and there's a Centro Comercial, little commercial centre. I don't know what's in it. They sell cigarettes and liquor, drinks and snacks in there, postcards, that sort of thing. Looks like they got loads of sunblock on things in this one, sunglasses, beachy things, you know. I don't know what the rules are with filming in shops around here, so I'm going to proceed with caution. Oh, there's quite a lot. It goes in a long way, actually. Oh, there's loads in here, loads and loads. I'm going to come back here. I'm going to ask one of the people, one of the attendants, what time they shut, and make sure I get here on the way back before it shuts. Because I don't really want to buy a load of stuff and take it to the beach, but I really want to get myself mugs, tea towels, and even the coasters are lovely, and I saw a spoon rest. I seem to be starting to collect them, frankly. Oh, little glass trinkets and things. Our time is running out here, honestly. We haven't got a lot of time for shopping now. Well, it closes at 8:30 according to the guy there at the entrance. Yeah, there's loads and loads and loads of stuff in there. Lovely place for souvenirs. I'm going to definitely come back. If you want to know where it is, this is exactly what I'm looking at now, and that says SBH Hotels and Resorts. Taro Beach, is it? T-A-R-O, I think. It says there's a doctor there. Yeah, okay, well that's where you can find all that. I'm going to head on with my walk now. Okay, there's loads of shops. I'm passing even more right now of these beachy type shops. We just literally couldn't find any. We just obviously took the wrong routes on the 2 occasions that we went for walks. Is that a doctor? Looks like it, doesn't it? There's all perfumes and stuff here. Yeah, what's this one? Pharmacy, shoes, sunglasses, yeah, all the usual things. Lovely cold drinks. Onwards. That other place that I was in just now, the big place, there was a cafe in there as well. So, yeah. I was thinking, I might get a coffee when I'm out, or I might not. I don't know. I'm going to see how I feel, but it'd be nice to have some somewhere other than the hotel. I found a route down to the beach, little sign there, so you can go down a lovely little path there. I'm not doing that right now because I'm looking for that commercial centre, but I can't imagine it'd be any bigger than the one I've already seen, to be honest. There have been lots of little entrances into that green area there. I'm about to reach that shopping centre that I saw on the map, so that's the main road. I've just come off there, I've come down here, and I'm walking down here, and we'll see what's here. I'd be amazed if it's any bigger than that last one, because the last one was really quite big, to be perfectly honest with you. Do you know, I was saying to JP the other day, I don't think I own any shorts anymore. I've got a feeling I got rid of them all because they were so raggy. I could be wrong, but I couldn't find any in my wardrobe. I had a look. Here we go, I'm down the bottom now. There's an Asian restaurant there, sort of beachy sort of shop, and there's the shopping centre right ahead. Oh wow, look at all this lot. I've just walked through the doorway of the thing next to the Asian restaurant there, and there's all this here as well. All restaurants and bars and things. Yeah, there's plenty more here than I realised. Oh, these are fun, aren't they? Oh, I like the fish ones, like the piranha fish. There's little tails that spin around. Oh, they're made from feathers. Anyway, there's a spa over there, look. And another one of those shops. I think we can probably get to the beach through there. I'm not sure, but I'm thinking so. Yeah, this seems like a good sort of area to aim for if you want a bit of life, you know, and if you're coming out of the hotel we're staying in, you're looking for some other sort of alternative epicentre other than just the hotel. Hotel's lovely though, it really is. I'm going to go in the spa, put the camera in, just 'cause I don't know, some countries don't like you filming and I just don't know. So yeah, the spa was well stocked, had plenty of variety. I've come out now, there's an Italian restaurant up there. I'm going to see if I can get down to the beach through here. Yeah, sure, I think I can walk down to the beach from here. Oh, that's a slopey pavement, isn't it? Blimey. It's like... I trod on a manhole cover yesterday and it shot down about 3 inches. Oh my goodness, it kind of went down like a seesaw, frightened the life out of me, but I didn't go down it. It did stop, fortunately. Oh, it looks so lovely. I think the tide must be quite a way in. Look how turquoisey it is, though. It's absolutely lovely. I'm going to get right down by the sea and I'm going to walk along a little bit. But I'm going to try and remember to get back in this bit because I'm going to get some milk, some fresh orange juice for my boyfriend because he did say that was something he was missing. I've texted him to ask him if he's got any requests, but whether he'll see it before I get back there, I don't know. I was kind of thinking that I could do with some alcohol-free beer because I'm just drinking the real stuff. But actually it's fine. We're going to bed at about 11:30 every night. It's not affecting me badly. Seem to be getting all right. I haven't had the hint of a hangover or any ill effects from drinking too much beer. The tiny little glasses, I think it's about 1/3 of a pint glass, and we're just having a few of those and it seems to be fine. So I don't think I'm overdoing the beer, so I won't bother buying alcohol-free beer when I can have real beer for free in the hotel. So other than that, I don't think I'm going to get anything from there. Did I say a pint of milk? I'm going to get some milk because I'm not enjoying the milk from the coffee machines. It's powdered and you can see it's been made up into milk from powder and hot water. So I think I'll get black coffees from the machine and put milk in it from our fridge. And also I'm going to buy a couple of nice big mugs because the cups are tiny. So I can go to the coffee machine, put 2 in, and then top it up with milk or hot water, whatever, and get a nice big long mug of coffee. Because no sooner have we finished our little coffee in the morning in bed together, we're ready for another one. Like it's like, oh, it's gone. Want another one now, and then you've got to toss her all the way back down to the machines again. So that's my plan on the way back. I'm feeling very pleased with myself. I feel like I found an oasis or something, but it was here all along. I don't know, what are we like not being able to find it? Anyway, I'm going to go down onto the beach now. Oh wow, look at that. You can see all along the coast there, mountains in the distance. Oh, my hat's trying to blow off. Ah! Oh, this is lovely. Sand is so dried and powdery and fine, and I think it's come from the Sahara unless I'm mistaken, because of course the rocks here are volcanic. It's that sinky sand again. It's just like I think if I was to smack it, water would come out. Yeah, look, look, this is what I've come for. Look at the lovely water. I don't ever have any urge to get in it, mind. I just like looking at it, and listening to it, watching those waves, like the crests forming on the waves and then crashing over. Reminds me of deep, slow breaths in and out somehow, and I don't know, I feel like I'm doing that by proxy or something, and it soothes me and calms me. come right to the end, stop for some Fanta Zero. Oh my goodness, I got the sand blowing in my face. Oh, sand in my mouth. Now look where I am, come right to the rocks at the end. I'm going to stick on this camera, sorry, it's my waterproof one, but it's not as good quality. Unless it's alright if you hold it far away and speak louder, but I don't want sand in my other one, so we've got a veritable sandstorm going on here. There was a couple sitting here next to me. Oh, I was going to film ahead, there was no people, but now there are. Yeah, there was a couple sitting here, and they got up and they picked up their sandals that had been semi-buried in the sand, and they shook them. And oh my gosh, it all flew over and all in my mouth and everything. Blah, 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 blah. I think I was having a very serene and lovely time. Hang on, I'll show you where I am. There we are. Isn't that idyllic? Look at that. I'm just watching the waves coming up slowly, enjoying the turquoise colour, looking at how it's kind of churned the sand up into silt right at the edge there. I love watching the waves hitting rocks and splashing up. So it's a little unpredictable and fascinating for me to sit and watch for quite a long time. I reckon if I was the sort of person to sit and read books, this would be the ideal spot for it, apart from the sand blasting in your face every so often. Apart from that, it's idyllic. For me now, the temperature is absolutely perfect. A little bit windy, but it's quite, in a way, it's a bit sheltered by that big cliffy rocky thingy. It doesn't look like it's going to fall down on me. I was sort of looking for evidence at the base of it for any recent falls, and there's none. Mind you, unless the sand blew over it, I suppose. Gave me a false sense of security. I don't know. I don't suppose this is a nudist beach, but there's been a few people in the nudie, which is, I don't mind at all, just in case you're wondering. I have no problem with it whatsoever. I just think it's natural, so fine with me. There's been quite a few, and they're not at all inhibited. Somebody did a massive wolf whistle to beckon some people over that they knew, you know, just full on standing up, not minding at all. So that's very refreshing to see, actually, because I don't know, we don't have to get paranoid about our bodies because of our culture, speaking as a Brit. Anyway, hopefully that's not controversial and sets everyone off in the comments, and just, you know, that's how I feel. Anyway, I'm going to relax for a bit longer. I'm back on my other camera again now, so it's going to get all sandy. I'm going to put it away, I think. I'm going to go via the spa, and then I'm going to go via that other sort of shop that I saw initially, first of all, because there's plenty of stuff in there I'd like to buy souvenirs, and I'm going to just get it while I've got the chance, because we're going to the zoo tomorrow, and then Sunday I don't know what will be open, so we'll see. Anyway, that's my plan for the next bit, but I'm going to sit here for a bit longer first, because it's just so lovely. I can't help just having a quick look around this edge, but I'm worried about it. It's going to fill up with water, and I'm going to have to paddle through it to get back. Oh, it won't be the end of the world, will it? I'll take my boots off if I really have to. Being very careful on the rocks after what happened the other day. If you didn't watch that, oh my gosh. I went for a Burton, is that the expression? Oh, there's a whole other one round here, look at that. Oh, it's so lovely. I can't believe it's taken us quite a few days, well, taken me quite a few days to find this little beauty spot. Oh, it's so lovely, so calming. I'm not going to go any further though, because I've been out for a long time and I've got quite a walk back, so I'm going to head off. But it's lovely, isn't it? And I just want to come back another year. I'm going to head back. Well, it's the evening now, and I've done it again. I've overloaded my plate. Every time I think, right, don't put anything else on, you got enough, I'm just like, oh, I have to try that. So a lot of this bulk is actually salad leaves under there, honest gov. There's some broccoli, some fish, don't know what sort of fish. We've got some giant courgette lumps in here and a cheesy tomatoey sauce. We've got some white asparagus, I think it's like the stuff you get in jars, creamy mushroom sauce on pasta, and oh my gosh, the margarita slices look so good. I had to try one. So good. It's quite late in the evening already, so I'm actually cracking into a beer now. I finished my dinner. I didn't go for dessert today. I thought, come on, enough is enough. I had a look, and they didn't have the mousse. If they'd have had the mousse, I'd have had it. Anyway, thank you so much for watching today's video. Please give it a like if you happen to like it. Subscribe to watch more videos from me, and I will link a playlist of this whole series of holiday, so you can watch all of them if you like in order. Okay, I'll see you in the next one. Bye!